Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the Nottingham Business School and the School of Social Sciences. We welcome also Lizzie Carr, one of the most outstanding members of our alumni community, to receive an award today in recognition of her achievements. Lizzie, I know that you'll be an inspiration to our students, and we look forward to hearing from you later in our proceedings. And today's event is being live streamed, so welcome also to family and friends who join us for this ceremony from across the world. Graduation is a memorable event in anybody's life. It marks the end of a journey of academic endeavour. It signifies a successful conclusion of one stage of life and the beginning of the next. These ceremonies are a highlight of the academic year for us. They're a time when we celebrate and share in the success of our students. And I would like to congratulate you personally on your academic achievements. In particular, I would like to mention our doctoral students graduating today. Building on undergraduate and master's level study, a doctorate entails another 3 to 4 years of full-time study or up to 8 years on a part-time basis. A doctorate is the highest hallmark of achievement available for academic study. So in choosing to undertake your doctorate with us, you've also made a significant contribution to the research culture of the university. However, no one makes this academic journey, undergraduate, postgraduate or doctoral, on their own. I ask you therefore to pause for a moment and remember those who've supported you along the way, in particular your families, your friends and tutors. Graduands, please join me in a round of applause to thank all those, whether sitting behind you or watching around the world, who've helped you on your journey. Our graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate the successes of the university over the past year. And 2018 is a significant year for Nottingham Trent University, a year of remarkable achievements during the 12 months when we reach our 175th anniversary. Our recent successes are grounded in 175 years of tradition, starting with the Nottingham Government School of Design, our founding college. Opened in 1843, the focus then to support the development of skills and innovation to drive economic prosperity continues to characterise NTU today. And the accolades that we've received this year recognise our excellence in learning and teaching, linked to our ambition to transform the lives of over 30,000 students who study with us. Firstly, Nottingham Trent University is the Times Higher Education University of the Year, the most prestigious award within UK higher education. And we're also proud to be the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide Modern University of the Year. And the active way we engage with employers and thus enhance the employability of our graduates underpins this award. NTU was also awarded the gold standard in the National Teaching Excellence Framework, sponsored by government. Here the commentary reads, and I quote, "Based on the evidence available, the panel judged that Nottingham Trent University delivers consistently outstanding teaching, learning and outcomes for its students. It is of the highest quality found in the UK." Now, I know that most prospective students look at the league tables published in national newspapers. I've already mentioned our recent recognition in the version in the Times and Sunday Times. However, the latest ranking, published in The Guardian, which probably gives the best representation of the current standing of UK universities, put NTU 16th out of the hundreds in that table. Of course, the achievements of the university overall are built upon the exceptional education provided to our students in each of our academic schools. I would like to share briefly with you a few highlights from your own school. In December, NBS was awarded Equus accreditation. This is the highest global hallmark of excellence in business and management, education and research. And less than 1% of business schools across the world hold both Equus and AACSB accreditation. and indeed only 19 of the 130 plus UK schools. This recognition, through the European Foundation for Management Development Quality Assurance System, EQUIS, and the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, the AACSB, which NBS received in 2016, these mark out NBS as one of the most prestigious business schools in the world. And indeed, the school was also named one of 3 new UK Prime champions at the World Economic Forum in Davos earlier this year. Prime stands for Principles for Responsible Management Education, and it's a platform between the United Nations and global business schools to transform management education. Prime champions serve as case studies, and they model examples for other higher education institutions around the world. Turning to the School of Social Sciences, this is building on a long-standing partnership with the School of Public Health at Makerere University in Uganda. And in collaboration with university partners in Kenya and Malawi, will launch the Eastern African PhD Hub in September. This consortium will grow, strengthening the quality of doctoral supervision and training in the region, and open opportunities for research collaboration. In a pioneering relationship in the area of international law enforcement, colleagues from Youth Justice have provided advice and training to the Belarus government in juvenile justice, and recently accredited a professional training programme for anti-corruption officers in Malaysia. Nearer home, working with the Nottinghamshire Police, the school has launched a new BA Honours in Policing. During the 2nd and 3rd year of study, students will be mentored as special constables supporting policing in our local communities. The first new special constables on the course were welcomed into the force at a formal attestation ceremony in June this year. So guests, students, colleagues, for everything we have achieved together this year, please join me once again for a big, collective, well-deserved round of applause. And I now invite the Deputy Dean of Nottingham Business School, Melanie Curry, to read the names of today's graduands, and the Vice-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Doctor of Business Administration degree, Abdullah Alamiri, whose research is on frontline service employees' service recovery performance, a practice theory-based study into customer complaint handling in the Abu Dhabi Police Force. Maha Al-Farhan, whose research is on the influence of transformational leadership on individual and team innovativeness in the hospital sector in United Arab Emirates. Jose Ignacio Arras, whose research is on electronic performance measurement systems, feasibility of electronic performance measurement systems, a case study. Faisal Al-Shati, whose research is on decision-making under uncertainty, the case of Middle East Gulf dry bulk shipping companies. Mohammed Ismail, whose research is on assessing the effect of foreign direct investment and foreign trade on the competitiveness of Arab economies, an econometric approach using panel data. Wilson Tawadzira, whose research is on competitive intelligence specialist expertise in the Zimbabwean banking sector, hidden talent. Master of Business Administration degree, Lee Holford. Simon Howes. The winner of the Dean's Achievement Prize for MBA Excellence 2016, Joanna Seekings. Helen Taylor. Master of Science degree in Branding and Advertising, Kevin Cohill. Chan Yu Shangwan. Inger Vanga. Master of Science degree in Finance, Lilia Bosco-Wallace. Nu Dawe. Jia Xuan Shu. Master of Science degree in Finance and Investment Banking, Abdullah Ahmadi. Master of Science degree in Global Business and Management, Aisha Housen. Master of Science degree in Human Resource Management, Solomon Akeju. Chelsea Keapa. Charity Caccione. Fei Hang Yao. Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resourcing, Usir Shohil. Master of Science degree in International Business, Sasha Dolores. Maria Diaz-Nicolas. Karen McKiffica. Grazia Spiga. Chloe Tioza. Simon Kochi. Anna Suze Henrica. Susanna Gariova. Xin Ching Ling. Ulitra Alodami. Rosemary Kwenu. Yating Sun. Michelle Gatti. Juliet Augusti. Master of Science degree in Management, Razaza Al-Maskari. Abdulaziz Al-Atbi. Joylyn Kabu. Anshit Kataria. Ye Wee. Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Management, Jay Hao Wang. Ezra Kutungano. Master of Science degree in Management and International Business, Ezra Kutungano. Zhao Wu. Gwen Hong Duang. Parth Satra. Kayer Saif. Megha Vandana. Master of Science degree in Marketing, Izzadin Amro. The winner of the 3M Award for Top Performing MSc Marketing Student, Hannah Lomar. Amina Obura. Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Emma Allen. David Gotthard. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Economics, Faisal Ali. Edward Baxter. Joshua Jinks. Eleanor Lawson. Daniel Moulson. Robert Munro. Elliot Nugent. Dominique Wilson. Benjamin Winfield. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management, James Arnold. The winner of the CMI Award for Best Thesis in Business Management and the Nottingham Business School Award for Best Overall Performance, Holly Fielder. Frederick Hoare. Lucy Howes. Katie Jones. Art Lindop. George Lloyd Jones. Alexander Mills. Victor Parker. The winner of the Brian Jukes Memorial Award for Business Management in Company, Nicholas Prentice. Matthew Price. Lucy Sexton. Alessandro Stucci. Morgan Ward. Camilla Burton. Hannah Cryer. Ella Gibbs. Thando Jacobs. The winner of the CMI Award for Best Thesis in BA Honours Business Management, Kate Burfitt. Barnaby Reaper. The winner of the Brian Jukes Memorial Award in Business Management, Alex Thurgood. Samantha Ward. Jack Whitehead. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in economics, Daniel Batash. Dean Bonsu. Jack Cooper. Francesco Cuvoluzzi. Asim Fahi. Jed Fernley. Harry Grosvenor. Erin Gwither. Jake Hume. William Lewis. Jeremy Lindsay. Alfie Lowe. Andrew Lucas. Brian McKeechie. Ross Pepper. Joshua Smith. Bradley Tatton. Francis Bradshaw. Darren Hagan. Nicholas Hill. Lucy Hughes. Ross McCall. Benjamin Meacham. Luke Scott. Patricia Strahanowska. Joseph Thomas. Amy Waldy. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Economics with Business, Jasper Donlan. Jake Hardwick. Prince Marapal Gittings. Leanne Wan. Wesley Winter. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Economics with International Finance and Banking. Jonathan Abbott. Lorraine Chabeda. Michelle Duke. William Fisher. Patrick Kacziriak. Ian Louis. Samuel Martin. Adam Master. Fare Matanga. Samuel Melling. Nicholas Panisser. Shyam Rayal. Samuel Robinson. J.U. Shaw. William Stern. James Stewart. Himanshu Vashishta. Louis Wes. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Economics with International Trade and Development. Daniel Arav. Harry Dick Cleland. Christina Fisher. Blalimin Stephanie Amy May. Jacob Peach. Daryl Vera. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Economics, Finance and Banking. Abdulaziz Al-Sharer. Jack Scorer. Teek Young. Rowan Bolins. Winner of the Pearson Education Award for Outstanding Student Achievement in Economics, Jacob Byrne. Philippa Coppeters. Alex Holmes. Mason McDermott. Samuel Sachs. Elaine Sitole. Camilla Wisdom. Jonathan Wright. Mateusz Zabaleski. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business, Paula Barrett Rodriguez. Rafael Benavent Gil. Yulu Chen. Ricardo Philip Parra. Isabella Jaworski de Sariecci. Manuel Mellado Rayo. Carmen Talavera Avellino. Ana Toro Pedron. The winner of the Erasmus Prize for Outstanding Performance by an International Student on the BA Honours International Business Programme, Claudio Vidal Pedros. Abrar Al-Balushi. Sally El Hartney. Lockie Khan. Abraham Taiwu. Eloise Thomas. Nicole Vieira. Jinwei Shai. Ming Young. Olivia Allen. Safar Azuz. Marwa Azuz Futa. Jasmine Baker. Samuel Blunsden. Saxon Bosworth. Eleanor Boyne. Jake Butler. Krisha Canlas. Ruhul Chada. Jamila Chiyoko. Alexander Claridge. The Erasmus Prize for Outstanding Performance by a BA Honours International Business student, Umudoyin Saladada. Edward Dean. Jack Dean. Adam Duce. Samuel Dowd. Kieran Duffy. Callum Eade. Nicholas Elms. George Elsey. Liam Evans. Alicia Farouk. Abby Firth. Jack Flynn. Madison Grant. Trey Henry Richards. Jack Holt. Jack Jenkins. Gabriella Jobling. Charlotte Johnson. Bharat Kalyan. Matthew Kay. Divya Keshwala. Mark Lawson. David Lobato Taylor. Rebecca Martin. Thomas May. Amy MacDonald. Harry Menzies. Jordan Roberts. Jessica Rogers. Uzgir Shahin. James Sims. Alexandra Stepinevska. Alexander Taylorson. Chloe Thompson. Amandeep Tour. Contutum. Matthew Walmsley. Amelia Warren. Elliot Wheeler. Georgina Wright. Benjamin Wynne Jones. The winner of the prize for International Business Outstanding Achievement, Zavila Sadana Vichute. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business with French, Tushara Anthony Cruz. Emma Bettany. Richard Briggs. Ave Maria Chukwunonye. Leslie Darko. Cara Ferguson. Mariam Mustafa. Ebuchakwu Onwunajo. Olivia Sayers. Matthew Walker. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business with Spanish, Charlotte Gray. Oliver Rimbold. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business Management, Oscar Aprizio Villente. Mohammed Arslan. Megan Carey Smith. Chang Yang Chen. Alicia DeWitte. Maria Delage. Shu Chi Dong. Fidalgo Ailing. Yidin Gao. Jeremy Hong. Xuan Shu. Maxime Hussan. Li Yoma. Wei Ying. Michelle Richard. The winner of the Viola Prize for Best International Business Management Student, Zlata Rutikova. Daniela Umana. Javier Irrutia Alvarado. Giorgio Varalli. Inga Wawong. Cheng Wu. Octavia Young. Fanny Zhu. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Management and Leadership, Victoria Fox. Eleanor Hempenstall, Sophie Lane, Amy Norman, Lucy Phillips, Emma Spendlove, Zoe Stebbings, Gregory Thompson, Hannah Westgate, Matthew Champion, Grace Hopkins, Ryan Horsnell, Thomas Jeffries, Jamie Matthews, the prize for outstanding personal and professional skills, the Brian Jukes Memorial Award, Harriet Sims. The CMI Award for Management and Leadership, Robin Turner. Ashley Yates. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in marketing, Madhu Okafor. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in business management and economics, Boyu Gaho. Yunming Kao. Master of Science degree in management, Chun Chao Zia. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the students from Nottingham Business School. I am pleased to invite John Collins to the stage to give the oration for our Alumna Award recipient, Lizzie Carr, and to present her to the Vice-Chancellor to receive her award.
Vice-Chancellor, guests, it is both my pleasure and privilege to present Lizzie Carr, one of the most outstanding members of our alumni community, to receive an award today in recognition of her achievements. The award is made to a past graduate for outstanding achievement in a particular fields such as sport, the arts, academic or public life, or, as in the case of Lizzie, an alumna making a huge impact in the field of environmentalism while simultaneously rewriting what it's possible to do on a paddleboard. I'm delighted to share Lizzie's story of how talent, courage, passion, and a desire to bounce back from adversity led her to become a record breaker, a campaigner, and a powerful voice in both traditional and social media. Lizzie graduated in 2007 with a Bachelor of Arts honours in English. And while that sentence may conjure up images of dusty shelves, weighty tomes, and endless pages, Lizzie is what we might call a natural-born adventurer. Though she does admit that her most sporting endeavours while at NTU were socialising, and that many of her most energetic endeavours occurred in Ocean on a Wednesday evening. Since then, she has dedicated her life to exploring the length and breadth of the UK on her paddleboarding adventures, whilst using these journeys to highlight the environmental issues faced by the nation's waterways. In May 2016, Lizzie became the first person in history to paddleboard the length of England's waterways, solo and unsupported. She completed that 400-mile journey in just 22 days, all the while plotting the location of the more than 2,000 photographs of plastic pollution she encountered on the way. What followed was international recognition from the media and the public for her energetic and ecological efforts. Just a year later, Lizzie became the first female in history to solo stand-up paddleboard across the English Channel. This 7-hour challenge was another record breaker, and the journey was used to highlight the plastic pollution currently blighting our oceans. She has now launched Plastic Patrol, a nationwide campaign to rid our inland waterways of plastic pollution. 80% of marine debris, the floating pollution that ends up in the sea, arrives from inland water. This campaign comes to Nottingham as close as on August the 11th. Lizzie is simply far too modest to encourage you to get involved. Those who've met me will know I have no such qualms and would love for you to go online and take a look at how you can get involved and help. Her way of tackling problems is to see them off at source. She believes that stopping the global plastics crisis begins in the rivers and canals that she knows so well. But her efforts do not stop in the water. She is a prolific, influential, and much-respected voice on social media. More than 31,000 people follow her work on Instagram. A further 8,500 do the same on Twitter, while another 5,500 people check up on her via Facebook. It's safe to say you need to make sure that your gowns and mortarboards are particularly well maintained today, because if you're in the background of any of Lizzie's photos, the chances are several tens of thousands of people will be seeing you. All of the achievements that I've listed so far would be laudable on their own terms. That they come against a backdrop of a diagnosis of thyroid cancer at the age of 27 make them all the more remarkable. On cancer, Lizzie says it changed the way she looked at the world. Lizzie, your achievements since then have changed the way the world looks at you. Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pride and pleasure to present Lizzie Carr, environmentalist, adventurer, and NTU 2007 graduate, to receive her Nottingham Trent University Outstanding Alumna Award.
Well, that was very overwhelming. Thank you for that citation. It's really quite surreal hearing all of that back. And thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for this award. I feel hugely honoured to be here today. I also want to take a moment to congratulate you, my fellow graduates. Sitting here today is testament to your hard work and commitment over the last few years, and you should all feel incredibly proud of yourselves. Thinking back to my own graduation day, if you told me then, when I walked up these very same stairs, that I'd be standing here today to accept this award as a professional paddleboarder and environmental activist, I wouldn't have believed it. In fact, back then, I didn't even know what a paddleboard was. I have to say, as a student, there was absolutely nothing remarkable about me, and I cannot stress this enough. And whilst I was distinctly average in almost all areas of university life, I loved my time at Trent, I loved the city, and I loved the life I'd built there. So much so, I stayed for another 5 years after I graduated. University gave me my first real taste of independence. It helped me develop confidence and skills that were quickly applicable in the working world. I was asked to think about some advice to share with you today, and I think it would be easy for me to reel off a load of cliches about how I worked really hard and climbed the ladder and kept my focus, and as a result, everything just flourished. But actually, that's not quite true. My journey was full of challenges, uncertainties, and change. After I was unexpectedly diagnosed with cancer in 2013, when I was not much older than you are now, I left my happy life in Nottingham and I moved to London, my home city, where I was treated. Before that, I had my future all mapped out. I'd settled into a job at a marketing agency. My boyfriend and I just bought our first house together in West Bridgford, and I was excited about the future. But cancer changed everything. Don't worry, I'm not telling you this has come some kind of X Factor sob story. Far from it. I'm telling you because the sudden changes cancer brought to my life, the new path it set me on, the new perspective it's given me, have turned out to be my greatest blessings. You're now entering a period of uncertainty and change in your own lives, and it's likely some of you have no idea what you'll do next. Others will have a plan, and for whatever reason, it may not work out, and that's okay. I've learnt no great adventure ever goes to plan. It's those unexpected obstacles in life that shape us and help us carve out the path that we're meant to be on. I only took up paddleboarding completely by chance. It was a low-impact way of regaining strength and fitness after my illness. I had no idea that by picking up that paddle for the first time, it would lead me to where I am now. Back then, I, like most people, was completely oblivious to the devastating impact plastic is having on this planet, but paddleboarding opened my eyes to it. What started as my one-woman crusade just over 2 years ago has snowballed into something far greater than I could ever have imagined possible. Thousands of people all over the world have joined me on my mission in helping tackle the global catastrophe that we're facing. We live in an age where each and every one of us has the power not only to embrace change, but to drive change. So as you work out how you want to spend the course of your future, be prepared to adapt, keep an open mind, embrace the unknown surprises, good or bad, that may come your way, but above all, pursue something that you're passionate about and you can't fail. Taking that approach in my own life has led to a far happier and more fulfilled outcome than I ever believed possible. Thank you again, Vice-Chancellor, for this award, and thank you to you guys for letting me share this special day with you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Postgraduate Certificate in Policing Research, Marilyn Barrett. Caroline Broughton. Richard Cheshire. Sally Ann King. John Tanner. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in criminology, Sarah Adams. Halima Ahmed. Isra Ahmed. Thana Akhtar. Katerina Athana Sakos. Henry Ball. Josephine Balla. Rose Barnes. Jessica Birch. Faye Bird. Kerry Bisler. Holly Boffin. Emily Boosted. Alex Britton. Leah Broadstock. Jade Brooks. Elle Brooks. Travis Brooks. Caitlin Brown. Rebecca Childs. Sam Coffey. Sophie Cohen. Holly Coleman. Imogen Connolly. Katie Cora. The Prize for Excellence in Academic Achievement, Jared Costa. Anya Cotterill. Ella Cracknell. Eleanor Crockett. Stephanie Cumberland. Nia Darling. Alexander Duffy. Kelly Eddy. Samuel Elliott. Jessica Ubi. Amy Fathers. The Prize for Significant Contribution to the Wider Community, Charlie Flatters. The Prize for Outstanding Contribution of the Student Experience, Rebecca Gilmartin. Tegan Glasgow. Kira Glover. Jessica Graham. Jack Gray. Lucy Green. Zoe Creswell. Georgia Hall. Rebecca Halls. Harry Hartnell. Tia Horton Locker. Eleanor Hawley. Sophie Heather. Matthew Hempsel. Jordan Henry. Jake Hodgins. Daisy Hopewell. Zachary Hughes. Jake Jackson. Caitlin Jarvis. More Blessings Jera. Kulpreet Jutta. Keely Castilla Smith. Molly Lane. Andrew Levy. Simone Lewin. Nikhil Maney. Alexander Manning. Diana Morelli. Bethany Marshall. Taylor Martin. Caitlin Moran. Charlotte Moore. Liam Morton. Kevin Masengo. Elizabeth Murphy. Chloe Newell. Georgina Northwood. Dominic O'Connor. Tessa Osman. Catherine Page Morris. Daniel Payne. Robert Pearce. Olivia Percinelli. Danielle Peterson. Christopher Price. Ellie Priestnell. Lydia Proud. Kenza Quaid. Emily Quinn. Alexander Reason. Alessio Ricci. Danielle Sagnella. Kieran Salisbury. Priya Sandhi. James Saul. Amy Sirby. Shay Shand. Temitope Sijuedi. Jack Simpson. Ojeda Smith. Olivia Smith. Teshani Smith. Elizabeth St. Ledger Chambers. The prize for Best Research Dissertation, Eloise Staves. Chloe Stephanides. Alex Stoker. Francesca Story. Eleanor Swan Baker. Evelyn Taylor. Louisa Thompson. Jill Topping. Sophia Vitali. Tamara Bukus-Ijevic. Darian Wade. Jessica Wade. Kirsty Wakefield. Isabella Walker. Belle Waller. Chantel Ward. Matilda Warren. Thomas Watt. Joanne Webster. Abigail Wellard. Jessica White. Reese Weef Edu Say. Alex Wilmot. Julia Wilson. Laura Woodbridge. Hajara Sahor. Agatha Zack. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Sociology, Shafika Aptar. Bryony Barrett. Evelina Bonda Eva. Olivia Broad. Jessica Brown. Lauren Coates. Olivia Coverley. Abigail Curran. Isaac Esden. Emily Evans. The prize for excellence in academic achievement, Jenna Farr. Georgia Flintoff. Chloe Gage. Jessica Garrett. Isabel Godson. Holly Harding. Leila Ismail. Chloe Jacks. Olivia James Watts. Ruth Joyce. Gabriella Cass. Tammy Cariel. Dalvir Kaur. Alexandra Letts. Morgan Machin. Kelly Main. Daisy Matthews. Sarah Mattimore. Bethany Morby. Olivia McKentigart. Kira Moore. Francesca Murdoch. The prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Matthew Murray. The prize for most enterprising achievement, Amanda O'Halloran. Louise Ollerton. Alexandra Phillips. The prize for outstanding contribution of the student experience, Helen Redding. Chloe Wrigley. Jessica Rubins. Farheen Shamsuddin. India Rose Soames. Hannah Strauss. Christoph Shemichek. Lavanya Thoromuruhu. James Veach. Rhiann Walsh. Sophie Walsh. Lauren Ward. Hannah Woodroff. Ella Worthington. Tonicha McKitton. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Sociology and Politics. This student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Aisha Ali. This student receives the prize for the most enterprising achievement, Mohammed Ali. Vanessa Asari Asante. Paris Beckford. Grace Connaughton. Tyara Cruz. Catherine Dixon. The prize for excellence in academic achievement, Jordan Gerard. Andre Gore. William Hayward. Sayona Hoffman. The prize for outstanding contribution of the student experience, Chinwe Ikwu Wuna. Oliver Jebson. Louise Lee. Charlotte McCarthy. The prize for Best Research Dissertation, Emily Nelson Phillips. Charlotte Peasley. Hannah Reynolds. Ellis Richards. Charlotte Robson. Luke Smith. Georgia Webb. Holly Wilson. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Youth Justice, Leanne Benton. Emma Bingham. Charlotte Cockerton. The prize for outstanding contribution of the student experience, Isabel Conway. Kimara Curtis. Kezia Ellis. Francesca Gabani. The prize for most enterprising achievement, Thomas Goodison. Jade Goodwin. Jodie Hawksworth. Anya Hickling. Wing Ho. Isabel Howard. Amy Halroyd. Faye Jewell. Emilia Yusevi Chute. The prize for Best Research Dissertation, Simran Kaur. Casey Kreiser. Sophie Lawrence. Naima Martin. Isabel Macefield. Jaya Merriweather. Katrina Miller. Tyra Quintin. Catherine Semple. The prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Caris Mercedes Stephen Wooding. Catherine Stewart. Connor Stott. Zoe Turim. Jane Waremba. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Youth Studies, William Corley. Sinead Cock. Tiffany Dunworth. Carly Fishpool. Alana Flavel-Liggins. The prize for Best Research Dissertation, James Mitchell. Emma Morley. Iziwat Mustafa. Corinne Newman. Lucy Oldman. The prize for most enterprising achievement, Daniel Pickett. Chelsea Reid. The prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Amy Room. Prize of Excellence in Academic Achievement, Tamara Taba. Azra Waka. Master of Science degree in Marketing, Yi Bu. I had one omission. I apologise to Emilia Yusevi Chute. I was so trying to get your name right, I forgot to say that you were the student who was awarded the Prize for Excellence in Academic Achievement. My apologies. So, Vice-Chancellor, that does now conclude the presentations of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this ceremony. In absentia Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees, and I stand in their proxy. Hannah Lomar, who earlier received a Masters of Science degree in Marketing, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, faculty members, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today, we're here to celebrate a memorable day, the graduation from our studies. First of all, we have to say thank you to Nottingham Trent University, its administration and staff for providing us with an excellent education during this year. In our time here, we were able to witness how the outstanding quality of NTU has been acknowledged by various awards and accreditations. But apart from that, I am thankful for something else that NTU has provided, and that will be the core of my speech today: community. Most of us came to Nottingham as strangers from all parts of the world. We might have had the same doubts, questions, and fears in the beginning. But the whole NTU institution has made sure to make us a community right from the beginning. I remember my first night in Nottingham quite vividly. Missing my connecting train in Manchester, I arrived in Nottingham in the middle of a cold night in January. After waiting to be let into my new accommodation for what seemed to be an eternity, I was brought into an empty room and needed to learn that there were no blankets, no heating, or toilet paper. So this night I slept without a blanket, covered in my jacket and towels, feeling as alone and small as never before. But from this point, everything changed to the better. On my first day at NTU, I met Tala, the person that would be by my side for the whole year. Thanks to various events, group activities, and trips that NTU organized, I also got to know many more of my fellow students. Over the time, we learned a lot about each other and our cultures. We had Vietnamese evenings with delicious food. We celebrated the Indian festival Diwali, where I was taught traditional dances. And we enjoyed the perks of student life by spending the sunny days in Arboretum, playing drinking games, having housewarming parties, and dancing through the nights in Kokotang, Revolution, and many more. Of course, life was not always just rainbows and butterflies. We also suffered together through long days in the library, through group works and assignment deadlines. But with the help of each other and the support of staff and tutors of NTU, all of that seemed doable. In my last night in Nottingham, and I had a really comfortable blanket by now, I could hardly sleep and thought about all the adventures I had experienced and people I had met, and how an empty room has slowly been filled with so many memories, love, and lessons for life. I am, as well as every graduate here, more than thankful for all that NTU has given me in this year. The feeling of community, the friendships, the knowledge and practice on the job, the support from my tutors, the opportunities to grow personally, and the confidence to stand here today. I wish every one of you the best for your future and hope our ways will cross again sometime in life. Thank you.
Graduates, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2018, let me add my congratulations to those of the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and wish you every success for the future. And also express my thanks to Lizzie Carr, as was mentioned earlier, one of the most outstanding members of our alumni community, for being here today and sharing her experience with us. Do have a look at the Plastic Patrol website, and I was just really impressed by Lizzie being as practical about what she does, as passionate about what she does. A fantastic combination, very eloquently described by both the orator and Lizzie herself. So thank you, Lizzie. And also my vote of thanks, congratulations to Hannah, very eloquent, and my apologies for your first night. It looks like you've made up for it since, so that's great, and that's a great story. My colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these, and we celebrate the success of another group of young, and in some cases not quite so young, people who are going to go out and make the world a better place for all of us. And at the start of the ceremony, you heard about some of the accolades we've received as a university in the last 12 months. And my promise to you is that we will continue to work hard to make sure that you'll also be as proud of us as we are proud of you today. And we hope that as you take the next steps in your careers, you'll become our greatest ambassadors. Remember that although you've now graduated, you remain a member of the NTU global family, a worldwide community of over 200,000 Nottingham Trent University alumni. And throughout your future careers and lives, you continue to enjoy the support of this university, and find out more by joining the NTU alumni website community. And in time, perhaps, consider how you could support future generations of students, as some alumni will have helped you with lectures, placements, careers advice, scholarships, etc. But that is for the future. Today, enjoy your success with your tutors, family and friends. However, before drawing the ceremony to a close, I want to acknowledge that this is a moment of particular significance to NTU. This ceremony marks the end of a long and memorable and successful association with Nottingham Royal Concert Hall as the graduation venue for our students. The first graduation ceremony, held in the Royal Concert Hall, took place in 1983. In that first year, just under 2,000 students graduated. By July 2017, over 8,000 students were listed in the programme for graduation in this hall. In round numbers, since 1983, this hall has hosted some 250 ceremonies, and getting on for 200,000 students have walked across the stage, as you just did a few moments ago. So for 35 years, Nottingham Royal Concert Hall has been an important part of the tradition of NTU and its students. Colleagues here have been very accommodating in every sense of the word. Today does not mark the end of the University Association with the Concert Hall, but it does close the chapter in which this was our venue for our graduations. So to Jonathan Saville, Venue Director, Kate Collins, the Operational Director, Steve Bensley, Stage Director, and Dave Guy, Technical Director, as well as all the staff of the Royal Concert Hall, a heartfelt thank you from all your friends at Nottingham Trent University. As we move our graduation ceremonies to our own University Hall tomorrow, you have set the standard to which we aspire. So Kate, where's Kate? Stand up, Kate. I know you're shy, but do stand up. Kate, please accept a small token of our sincere appreciation for all that you and the entire team at the Nottingham Royal Concert Hall have done for us. And let's make a lot of goodbye noise. Thank you. And we hope you'll join us in University Hall next few days, have a look at the new ceremonies. So thanks, Kate and team. So graduates, once again, congratulations on your achievement. I invite you all now to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. Graduates and guests, please stand for the processional music and remain standing until platform party has left the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed.